I've been using the Clarins Lip Perfector in Fuchsia Glow for the last 30 days and I am obsessed. The best, most moisturizing lip gloss I have ever tried. I really wanted to try this because I tested it out in the office when it was going around and I was just absolutely blown away by the pigment, by the moisturization, and also by the sparkle. It completely lived up to the hype. I don't know why I was surprised because it's Clarins and they always do amazing things. So other lip glosses that I've tried in the past have, they've looked all right, but they've always been very drying on my lips. They just haven't been very nice to wear. But this one, completely the opposite. It's moisturizing.
I've been using the Clarins Lip Perfector in shade 22 for the last 30 days and I love it. I first wanted to try this because I'm a big fan of the Instant Light from Clarins. Really loved that. Thought, if I love that, maybe I'll love this one. I'm always open to finding new lip products, especially things that I can wear every single day. I think it's the perfect everyday kind of lip product. It hydrates and nourishes, isn't too sticky or tacky, isn't really a lip gloss or a lipstick. It's somewhere in between and gives a really lovely, natural kind of pop of color that is very, I think, in keeping with my skin tone.
I've been using the Clarins Lip Perfector for 30 days and I really like it. I wanted something that gives me a light wash of colour for the summer, but it's still there. For me, on my skin tone, I don't think it works that well alone. It kind of just looks clear. You can kind of see a bit of something, but I prefer to use it on top of other lipsticks or with some lip liner to add some definition.
I've been using a Clarins Lip Perfector in a shade 23 for the last 30 days, and I love the color about it. So it's not very bright, but it has a very nice red shade, which is very nice for me, which goes nice with my hair. I tried some of other ones of the Lip Perfector and they didn't have the color I was trying to go for. So I thought, okay, maybe it gives me the color on my hand, but it won't be as bright or as tinted on the lips and it won't be lasting quite long. But actually it's really nice. So it still has the color and it lasts for a while as well.
So I've been trying the Clarins Lip Perfector in shade 21 for 30 days and I love the way my lips look when I use it. So I really wanted to try the Clarins Lip Perfector because I really like Clarins as a brand. I love their skincare, super nourishing and hydrating, and I just wanted to see if you could get that from the makeup line too. So I tried this Lip Perfector and I can say it lives up to its reputation. My lips feel really nourished and hydrated, and the best bit, they look super glossy and plump at the end too. I always go for the baby pink shade because it suits me the most, and I can definitely say this is the case with the Lip Perfector too. So I'm shade 21. So I really love how plump it makes my lips look, and then I have a little tinge of pink which gives it a little bit of something else which looks nice.
The colour was wonderful, way more pigmented than I was expecting, and what I really liked as well, that even after the gloss had died away, there was still a little bit of underlying pigment there as well, so wonderful.
I also love the applicator. I wasn't sure because it can be a bit unhygienic, but I love the way it feels and the way it applies. I thought it was really good. You can sometimes get ones that have just got this applicator but just with the plastic, and sometimes you feel it's a bit draggy on the lips and doesn't actually smooth the product nicely, whereas this one does. It's kind of like a brush as well, and I just feel like it applies it really lovely.
You could probably go quite wrong with how much you squeeze that, but I never found that it was oh no, I can't fix it. It's quite easy to just go around your lips or just put some on your finger and do a little dab.
So I had a few compliments even in the office today, and I had a few compliments throughout the month as well. So very nice. I like it so much, guys.
The formula feels super balmy on my lips, and it's not very sticky either, which is really good because sometimes when you use a gloss, it looks great, and then you just start getting this stringy bits between your lips. It gets a bit tacky, gets stuck in your hair, it transfers, but that wasn't the case with this. When you take it off, your lips are really nourished, and when you wear it, it's comfortable too.
I would recommend this to literally anyone. I was even trying to sell it to a lady the other day that said she liked Clarins. I had this in my bag, suddenly pulled it out and said, well, you've got to try this because it's incredible. And she loved it. Literally everyone that I've been giving it to try out, they've been absolutely loving it. So I would really, really recommend, if you're having trouble with lip products drying your lips out, Honestly, give this a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I would 100% buy this again, and to be honest, I'm definitely going to be trying some of the other shades as well.
I would recommend it, I have been recommending it to a lot of my friends as kind of a staple lip product. And would I buy it again? Yes, I would. I would buy this again, definitely. It's one that I don't think I would want to be without now, and I would keep in my handbag at all times.
I would recommend it. This is a shade 23, it's a pomegranate, and this definitely have the nicest color, so try it. I would buy it again.
I would recommend this to anyone looking for a new sort of gloss that's really comfortable, maybe leaves a bit of something, but they don't want too much colour. I'm tempted to try a few of the other shades to see how they work on my skin, because I know they've got some that are a bit more bright, so maybe they'll work a bit better and show up a bit more.
Anyone who's a fan of Clarins should try this lip perfector. If you tried lip perfector before, then you'll probably love this too. It's got a new kind of pinky range of colours to try, and is super glowy and glossy with their pearlescent shimmers inside. I really enjoyed using this formula. I really like this shade, and I do think that it will be the best for my skin tone, but I'm also intrigued by the peach shade, and I also love the universal kind of clear shade.